My name is Ray Nori. Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, I have a news report. What is the content of this news? Please follow, listen and watch together as follows. The update on the situation of the Thai invasion of Cambodian territory in the 4th and 5th military regions on December 11, 2025. The Thai side continued to violate the ceasefire and the joint declaration by the Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Cambodia and the Kingdom of Thailand, signed by the Cambodian and Thai sides on October 26, 2025, by continuing to carry out armed aggression against Cambodia's territorial integrity up until this morning, on December 11, 2025. Thailand's use of all types of heavy weapons and the deployment of a large number of troops to encroach on Cambodian territory is a clear violation of the United Nations Charter, the ASEAN Charter and the basic principles of international law. Such irresponsible and illegal actions pose a grave danger not only to regional peace and stability, but also to the very foundations of international order. The situation of threats and aggression by the Thai side against certain areas within the sovereign territory of Cambodia. The frontline situation in 4th Military Region timeline of attacks launched by Thai military forces starting from 3 p.m., December 10, 2025 until 7 p.m., December 11, 2025 at 3:05 p.m., the Thai military used tanks to attack in Esses. At 4:30 p.m., the Thai military deployed fighter jet and dropped 2 bombs. At 5 p.m. until 8:25 p.m., the Thai military launched a major assault at Mount 677, Opika Snay, Mount 500, Preah Vihar Temple, Ta Sim, and 5 Makara. On the morning of December 11, 2025, at 4:40 a.m., the Thai military fired artillery into the Kanard Temple area. At 4:50 a.m., the Thai military fired artillery into the Mar Dan area. At 5 a.m., the Thai military began to deploy tanks and artillery to enter the Mar Dan area in large numbers. At 5:20 a.m., the Thai military began to firing at Ta Sim area. At 6:16 a.m., the Thai military fired artillery and support fire into the Osmach area. At 6:35 a.m., the Thai military began its attack on the Ta Krabe Temple. The frontline situation in 5th Military Region timeline of attacks launched by Thai military forces, starting from 3 p.m. on December 10, 2025, until 7 a.m. this morning on December 11, 2025. At 3:12 p.m., Thai infantry forces continued to attack and infiltrated towards Chokche village. At 3:42 p.m., Thai military drones entered Veelhat village, Malay Commune, Malay District, Bantay Meanchey Province. At 3:45 p.m., Thai forces used drones to drop bombs on Mar Da and Oflok Damre. At 3:45 p.m., Thai forces fired 2 rounds of 155mm artillery shells into the primary school in West Kvav, Svay Chek Commune, Svay Chek District. From 3:45 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., Thai forces continued firing with 155mm artillery shells targeting various locations in Mar Da Commune, Veal Veng District, and Oflok Damre. At 5:50 p.m., Thai forces shelled intensely in Prey Chan village. At 6:28 p.m., Thai forces fired 155mm artillery shells into Mar Da area. At 7:40 p.m., Thai military tanks headed towards Bung Trokon area. At 9:21 p.m., Thai forces used drones and dropped 2 shells on Mar Da area. At 10:24 p.m., Thai forces continued shelling with 105mm artillery and drone-launched shells, firing 11 rounds into Mar Da Commune, Veal Veng District, Persat Province. It should be noted that, on December 10, 2025, these brutal acts of aggression of the Thai military indiscriminately opened fire targeting civilian areas, especially schools, and further destroyed Ta Krabi and Preah Vihar temples, the highly sacred cultural sites of Cambodia and the world cultural heritage. Such malicious acts reflect profound immorality and demonstrate a blatant disregard for culture, civilization, and the sacred heritage that forms part of the shared legacy of humanity, especially the priceless cultural patrimony built and preserved by Khmer ancestors. The Thai armed aggression has caused serious damage. As of December 10, 2025, the toll includes 10 civilian fatalities, including 1 infant, and 60 civilian injuries. The spokesperson for the Ministry of National Defense of the Kingdom of Cambodia expressed regret over the dishonest actions of the Thai side and wishes to completely reject the repeated and baseless accusations from the Thai side. These accusations have become a habit of the Thai army, used as an excuse to serve its ambitions of aggression against the legitimate sovereign territory of Cambodia. Since before the start of the brutal and illegal attack on Cambodia, the Thai army has violated all the terms of the ceasefire agreement and the joint declaration on peace between Cambodia and Thailand. Despite insistent calls from the international community to adhere to these agreements, Thailand has unilaterally withdrawn from recognizing these agreements, while Cambodia has repeatedly committed to respecting these agreements as well as other bilateral agreements. This clearly demonstrates which of the two nations, Cambodia or Thailand, is truly peace-loving and wants to resolve conflicts peacefully. In fact, the Thai army has committed countless violations of international law. These violations include the use of F-16 fighter jets, the bombing of civilian areas, the use of toxic gas, the destruction of historical sites such as the Temple of Preah Vihar and the Temple of Ta Krabe, and the indiscriminate firing of all types of heavy weapons, resulting in the deaths and injuries of many innocent civilians, including women, children, and the elderly, as well as many other flagrant violations. Despite committing countless international crimes, the Thai army not only failed to take responsibility for its inhumane and brutal actions, but also blatantly accused Cambodia with the sole goal of creating an excuse to serve the purpose of invading Cambodia's sovereign territory and attacking its innocent people. The international community will not stand idly by and allow a country that has abandoned the path of peace by unilaterally rejecting the ceasefire agreement and the joint declaration on peace between Cambodia and Thailand. This nation has chosen to use threats and force without the slightest regard for international law to continue its aggressive actions with impunity. If no action is taken to hold the Thai army accountable for its illegal actions, the situation will escalate. Today the Thai army invades Cambodia, tomorrow, the Thai army may do the same to other countries that are weaker or smaller than itself. This will seriously affect peace and security in the entire region. The Ministry of National Defense spokesperson demanded that the Thai army immediately cease all its aggressive actions, stop spreading false information that distorts the truth, stop indiscriminate attacks, especially on civilians and civilian infrastructure, and stop attacks that destroy historical sites, which are not only the most valuable cultural assets for Cambodia but also for all of humanity. The Thai army must show sincerity and goodwill if Thailand truly desires real peace, because peace cannot come only through words, but only through concrete actions. The Thai army can start by immediately ceasing all illegal activities as mentioned above. In this sense, Cambodia calls on the international community to strongly condemn Thailand's violations of the joint declaration and its repeated war crime and unlawful activities, as well as demands that Thailand take full responsibility for such brazen violations. Cambodia urges that Thailand immediately stop all hostile activities and withdraw its forces from Cambodia's territorial integrity, and avoid acts of aggression that threaten peace and stability in the region. At the same time, we call on the Thai side to firmly honor the ceasefire agreement, the joint declaration, as well as the obligations under international law with sincerity, in good faith and goodwill. The Ministry of National Defense of Cambodia iterates that Cambodia's self-defense is solely targeted at the Thai military targets, not targeted at civilian areas, emphasizing that Cambodia consistently and strictly upholds all obligations under international law, especially international humanitarian law. Cambodia is firmly committed to respecting and implementing the terms of the ceasefire agreement, the joint declaration between Cambodia and Thailand, as well as all agreements previously reached by both parties with the highest sense of responsibility and goodwill. Rather than resorting to acts of aggression or the use of force, Cambodia firmly adheres to resolving disputes through peaceful means in accordance with international law, the existing treaties, conventions and agreements, so as to seek solution that is just, fair, long-lasting, and in compliance with international law. In this regard, Cambodia calls on Thailand to turn to honor the ceasefire agreement and the joint declaration between Cambodia-Thailand, signed on October 26, 2025, with the auspicious witness of the U.S. President Donald J. Trump and Malaysian Prime Minister, H.E. Anwar Ibrahim, in his capacity as the ASEAN rotating chair. It is noteworthy that Cambodian forces have been fighting fiercely and resolutely to fulfilling their role to protect Cambodia's territorial integrity.